Hello, my name is Nate. Welcome to another episode of OmniBricks. So the much anticipated first edition of the Disney collectible minifigure series have come out, and there are many popular characters appearing for the first time in LEGO form, and as well as a few figures that have made appearances in other themes get a reimagining this time around. Let's take a look into some of these minifigs and how they compared to the previous collectible minifigures and other relevant minifigs. There have been several aliens in collectible minifigures, and Stitch makes a nice addition. Here we have them lined up representing a community of intergalactic alien species. We've seen the Pizza Planet alien before in the now retired Toy Story theme from 2010. Previously, we had 3 versions with subtle differences in the dirt printing. This figure seems to have the exact same mold, but the torso printing is much more sharp and vibrant, and the leg piece has two-tone injection molding. Buzz Lightyear makes a return, and the first thing we notice is that the head uses a new standard minifig head piece instead of a custom one used previously. His bodywear seems exactly the same, but his body printing gets an upgrade. Here we see him assembled with all the intergalactic defenders of previous series. When the collectible minifigs series 6 Genie appeared, it wasn't a stretch to say he was inspired by the Disney Genie from Aladdin. Here they are side by side with apparent differences. Also included is Genie Girl from Series 12, just for comparison. Maleficent can be described as a magician. So included is Wizard from Series 12 and Evil Wizard from Series 13. I almost included the CMF witches, but they're not sorcerers, so I left them out. It was a far stretch to find the comparison for Alice. I figured the Grandma Visitor from Series 7 was close, as they are both fairy tale girl characters. Both Cheshire Cat and Scratchy from the Simpsons CMF are full of detail and use the same means in creating a tale. I wonder who would prevail if they were pitted against each other. Definitely a brains versus brawn situation. Of course, Mickey Mouse is a must in any Disney CMF lineup. At first glance, he looks sparse when it comes to detail compared to Itchy from Simpsons CMF. Captain Hook joins the previous pirate captain from Series 8. There are plenty of similarities between the two. Together they pose quite a threatening presence. As far as I can recall, Ariel has the distinction of being the only character that has been created as a minifigure, a mini doll, and a Duplo figure. The main color palette carries through the figures, with the reds and greens being very similar in shade, if not the same. Also, the printing detail between the mini doll and the minifigure is very consistent. When we line up the previous iterations of mermaids and mermen from other CMF lines, we see that the collection is getting quite substantial. Ursula is included as well to see how she measures up to the rest of the figures. So that was a look at the Disney collectible minifigures and how some of them relate to previous CMFs and other relative themes and figures. I couldn't think of any suitable comparisons for a few of the figures like Donald Duck and Peter Pan and Aladdin, etc. But if you know any, let me know in the comments. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe. More episodes on the way. Catch you next time.